So the two most powerful attributes, the two most powerful things that we have, the elements that we have that are going to help us succeed, help us achieve our goals and dreams, help us to really become the person that we know that we can become. The two most important things that we have is how we think and how we feel, and what we think about and what we feel about. And the two things that we do not do is really look at who's influencing how we feel and why are we feeling this way about things, and who's influencing how we think and why are we thinking about certain things. We don't take time to look at how we're thinking and how we're feeling, and who is controlling how we're thinking and how we're feeling, and who should be in control of how we're thinking and how we're feeling. We don't look at that as the key part of the difference between if we're being successful and not being successful. And it's so crazy because it's the one thing that we can control that nobody can take away from us. Nobody can control how we think and how we feel if we take control of how we think and how we feel. But we find ourselves thinking about things that we shouldn't be thinking about and feeling things that we shouldn't be feeling because somebody else is influencing how we're thinking and feeling. Somebody else is planting those seeds and telling us, hey, you should be scared of this. What if this happens? Something in the future. And then get your emotions feeling fear about something that might happen in the future, in a future time, in a future reality. Not what you're going through right now. But they influence you with comments, on Facebook, or with videos that they post on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of those social media. And they try to manipulate the way you're feeling, the way you're thinking, what you're feeling about, what you're thinking about. And we don't take time to even look at, why are we thinking about that? And is that a benefit to me? Should I be thinking about that? Or should I be in control of what I think? Control of how I feel. I talk about this in my book, Exertan Actuality, and I highly recommend that you buy that book and you read it and understand the different layers of reality and the different ways that things work. But one of the big things I talk about in the book is creating your environment for success and creating the right environment, and how your environment really influences how you think and how you feel and what you think about and what you feel about. And that we're supposed to be in control 100% of what we're thinking about and what we're feeling every day, every moment of every day. And we should always be looking at it when we're feeling off and something's not right, we're out of balance, we're out of sync. Why are we out of sync? And where is that information coming from that's making us feel this way and think about these things that aren't a benefit to us? They're not helping us move forward, not helping us to reach our goals and dreams. Instead, they're distracting us and they're taking our focus into a future that's not even a reality right now. It might never become a reality. It's just a possibility, a what if. What if this happens? What if this person does this? What if this scenario plays out? It's things like when you're worrying about, say right now, tariff wars, and all these different things that are happening, and aggression, and all these things that are happening, that if you spend too much time worrying about that, how are you going to stay positive and stay focused on the things that you're trying to do to create success in your life, to be able to benefit not just you, your family, your community, the environment that you're living in? All of those things are affected by how you think and how you feel and how you show up and what you're trying to do and trying to accomplish. So what I'm trying to tell you is, got to spend way more time controlling how we think and how we feel. This is one of the things that I talk about in the 7 Mind Masteries. It's part of the 7 Mind Masteries is mastering what you're thinking about, how you're feeling, and what influences you, and how to navigate through, when you're exposed to information and emotions that are trying to draw you in a direction, to understand what's going on and how to protect yourself from that. So I highly recommend that you sign up for that program. I have a link in the description, so you can check that out and jump on that and get that unfair advantage of being able to control what you're thinking about and how you feel. And start being aware of how you're thinking and how you're feeling and who is influencing your thoughts, who's influencing your feelings. Are you feeling the way you want to, or are you feeling the way that someone's influencing you to feel and you don't like it and you're not feeling the way that you want to and it doesn't feel good? And if you're anxious and you have anxiety all the time and you're worried all the time, you're not supposed to be living like that. That means you're thinking too much about a future that might happen that's not really happening right now. We have to live in the present, and we have to live in the present emotions and the present feelings and control the direction of where we want to go by how we're feeling. Once you have your feelings and your thoughts married as one, good things will manifest. So you got to really start to take control of your thoughts and your feelings. That's what I wanted to share with you today. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I'm putting out videos daily for the next little while. I don't know for how long, but for the next little while. So subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment, and start taking control of your thoughts and your feelings, and you will take control of your whole life. That's it for this one. Until next time, you heard.